Is social lifestyle the new normal? On 9:21 p.m., 19th March 2020, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, announced a nationwide lockdown, a Janta curfew which was to be held on 22nd March 2020 to prevent the spread of coronavirus 2019. Now, this COVID 19 pandemic has given the virtual world a big boost, and the long term implications go far beyond the use of Zoom meetings and virtual summits. It seems like the connected world has become even more connected through virtual face to face interactions. Data show a 32% increase in usage of broadband, a 38% increase in usage of video streaming, a 40% increase in usage of VPN, and a drastic 212% increase in video conferencing. Now, this is not just a reaction to the crisis. Now, we all have become virtual social creatures, and we will never completely go back to the way life was before the lockdown. Now, too much technical talks. Let's talk about how COVID has actually affected our lives as students. Perhaps the most major impact is on our school life, where until almost a year ago, we used to get up at 6, catch the bus at 7, spend the whole day at school, come back home at 3, go for tuition at 6. I mean, that's what a student's life revolved around. But now, things have taken a drastic turn. Currently, the only way out and the only way to impart knowledge is virtual classes. It involves the use of digital services to create a virtual classroom. The teacher and students sign into a communications app and sit in front of their devices. This new system did encounter a few hiccups at first, but now things have been smoothened out. However, the experience of classroom learning can never be matched by online classes. I mean, for the first time in my life, I truly wish I could go to school. In fact, in the wake of this COVID crisis, every single event, meeting, conference, and festival is taking place online. Shopping, online. Meeting with relatives, online. Office meetings, online. International conferences, online. Even dating, online. Now, while many e-commerce and online TV companies like Amazon and Netflix are prospering amidst the lockdown, many major national and international companies are struggling to keep up their profits. In fact, many are even facing drastic losses. To deal with this issue, companies are focusing on three phases of action. The first is to navigate the now by safeguarding and protecting their employees, their customers, and the viability of their business. The second is to reorient the business so that they can navigate the disruption and plan for recovery. Finally, the most sophisticated companies are already positioning their businesses for the next normal after the crisis. Revenue Growth Management, or RGM, has an important role to play in phases 2 and 3. Now let's talk about the healthcare industry for a moment. Despite the current crisis being a healthcare issue, the private healthcare system in the country continues to reel under the negative impact of COVID-19. There has been a significant drop in both inpatient and outpatient footfall for private hospital chains, be it single, multi or tertiary specialty hospitals, or even diagnostic businesses during this lockdown. The nationwide lockdown has led the people suffering from chronic diseases to struggle to get medical attention because the healthcare system, given its limited resources, are prioritizing COVID-19 cases. Even appointments with doctors are being held over online applications such as Practo, Mfine, etc. The lockdown has further impacted the provisions of medicines and medical devices to healthcare facilities and pharmaceutical companies. In fact, few district administrations in various states and union territories have given directions to completely cease the manufacturing operations of pharmaceutical and medical device industry as part of measures to contain the spread of COVID-19. Now, the work of many major international organizations such as WHO in areas such as tuberculosis treatment, research on cancer treatment has completely halted. In fact, the progress of few major projects has gone back 8 years. 8 years of progress gone within a few months. The COVID-19 pandemic has once again proved that the family is the primary and most crucial institution at the time of crisis and emergency. The tagline in the pandemic, "Stay home, stay safe," reinforces the nature of family as care, security, and protection. This time has also given us an opportunity to rekindle our relationship that we had lost with our families. With the fast-paced lives we used to live, we hardly sat down together as family. The lockdown has given us a chance to go back to the days when family time was the most important time of the day. So, I would like to conclude by saying that no one really knows what's going to happen in the time to come. But as of today, yes indeed, the world has shifted to a virtual lifestyle. Well, until this COVID situation has been completely dealt with. How can you contribute to this? Follow the rules issued by the government, wear masks, sanitize your hands, stay home and save lives. Thank you.